Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the root. No, I'm kidding. What's up, fellas? Okay, long time no see. Little life update here for you. Where do we begin? I think the last video I made, I was in Mexico in like January or something, and it's like about to be April. So, been a little bit, but here we are. Let's dive in. So, as I just mentioned, I was in Mexico January and February. That was a dope experience. First real digital nomad lifestyle kind of experience. I was working down there. I was 15 minutes from the beach in this little town on the Baja in Mexico. It was beautiful. It was a great time. And learned a lot about myself there. Weirdly enough, did not expect that to be the case, but I gained clarity on like what I actually want in life, which was like very interesting because just not to go on a tangent, but just to like explain a little bit about like my thoughts down there. It's like I was like, fuck, dude, we're going down here, we're living life, man. We're in the sun and the beautiful weather, and we're just working, making money. And that was the case, but also I realized, holy fuck, like, is this the path I want to be going on? More related to the work aspect of things. Like, I loved the environment, being down there and having the freedom, the flexibility to do that. It's a blessing. It's been a dream of mine. But I was like, is this work that I'm actually doing down here? Like the sales stuff. Is this what I genuinely want to be doing with my life? Short answer was no. And I've always known that sales has been a stepping stone for me. There's no denying that. Like, I never was like, I'm going to be a fucking sales guy for the rest of my life. But it just kind of like snapped, like, okay, this isn't the life path. Do something about it then. Like, what do you actually want to do? And content creation is a big thing. I want to have an audience. Dude, a lot of people tell me, like, do coaching, sell this, sell that. Like, dude, I don't really want to be a fucking coach, man. Like, genuinely, I'd rather just be more of like, I'd rather have an audience and be like more of a content creator. Like, obviously I want to provide value and share sauce and like even give tidbits on online business and stuff like that. But I also fucking love fitness. I love the traveling and the lifestyle. I'm in Montreal right now, dude. Like, I'm still traveling technically. Like, I want to do more than just like be a fucking coach who's like the 3 methods to fucking 10xing your business. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. In the ways that you need to as a coach. So that's that. That's just a little tangent. But anyways, I was in Mexico January, February. Beautiful. Great time. Then from there, I flew back home to Vancouver for like a week before flying out to Montreal. And then when I got into Montreal, I was here for like a couple days. And then I flew to New York. New York was dope. I went there with my girlfriend for her birthday, like weekend, whatever. We spent 5 days down there. It was great. I'd been to New York once when I was like 15 years old. And this was the first time I was back. And dude, it was so fucking cool. Like, honestly, New York is a sick city. Like, I know people shit on it because it's just this like big cesspool of fucking bullshit. But like, dude, I mean, there is an energy in that city that makes you just want to like hustle and grind. I don't know what it is. Like, you don't go to New York to chill. You go to New York to like do shit. And like, I was walking 24/7. We were putting in 30,000 steps a day, bro. And it was just like doing touristy shit, walking around. But like, there's still just like energy. Like, fuck, dude. And it really like kind of lit a fire under my ass that like, I want to really make some fucking money this year. I really want to do the businesses that I want to do. I really want to go the direction that I want to go. And I can't lie, it's materialistic as fuck. But you see these Maybachs and these Ferraris driving by you in Soho, and you're like, fuck, dude. Like, that could be me in some other reality, or this reality, but you know what I mean. So, anyways, New York was really dope. And then from New York, came back to Montreal. That's where I'm at, in my girlfriend's apartment. Biggest update there. How did I not mention this like right away? After that realization in Mexico, I left my job. Like, hold on, what? Sorry, I thought I heard someone. I left my job, dude. I literally, like, I pulled the trigger. I burnt the boats. And that was crazy. Like, it wasn't. It feels like it was crazy in the moment, but like dead ass, like a week later, I had 2 sales offers, so it wasn't. And I've already accepted one, and I'm onboarding, and yeah. So it was crazy. It's not. It's just like that was my home for like 11 months. So that was the crazy part of it, which is like in the high ticket sales world, 1 year on an offer is like 10 years, dude. Most offers are 3 to 6 months, bro. So, and I have no issues with them at all. Like I love the team, love the company, the product, everything. I have nothing bad to say about the offer. Um, it was just like kind of that realization, like, am I doing the role that I'm playing here? Is this the role I want to be playing? And I realized, like, no, I want to go out and achieve more for myself. I want to take on other roles than just sales. I want to do more. And I felt like the only thing in that position that I had was like consistency, which was nice. And I think I needed it for the last year. It's just like a consistent income. But it kept me like stagnant, truthfully. I didn't progress at the rate I needed to. When I joined that offer, I was on like a fast trajectory of progression. And even for the first couple months on that offer, I was progressing fast skill wise. I was making decent bread. And then it just kind of plateaued. And it plateaued, but I felt consistent. I felt safe. You know, you get comfortable. And I realized that, but I didn't do anything about it. And it took me months to get to the point where when I was in Mexico, I was like, okay, I need to change something here. All that to say, though, love the company, love the offer, everything about them. I have nothing but I have nothing but bad things to say. No, I have nothing but good things to say about them. It was awesome, and I wish them all the best. Everyone on the team, everything. But yeah, so here's where I'm at now. Basically, I'm on another offer. I'm still gonna do the sales stuff for cash flow, but I am now like really seriously, actively like looking to do more marketing related stuff, some like consulting, growth partnership stuff currently, and just overall stack more skills, grow my personal brand. Where that takes me for certain, I'm not sure, but I know it's big and far and great and wide. So, and that's the goal. So, just a quick little update in terms of like being consistent on YouTube. I want to. The issue I'm facing with that is like, what style of content do I want to bring to this platform? Do I want to just sit down in front of the camera and yap like this? It's pretty easy for me to do. I don't edit these videos. It takes me a couple minutes, and that's nice. Or do I want to try to integrate longer form videos, maybe more of like a vlog, right? But that means I have to carry around a camera and everyone. I know I could do it, but am I going to do it? Is the is the question, right? So, and who knows? Maybe it'll just start like this and evolve into vlogs. The more consistent I am, and the more I grow. But that's kind of been the big thing I've been considering is like, what do I want to do with YouTube? I'm still posting on short form. It hasn't been as consistent, unfortunately, because that's been another issue for me. Is like I kind of just let life knock me off the tracks. And like when I was leaving this offer, and then in between all the travel, like there was a period where I took 3 flights in like a week, and it was just like a lot of here. And like I just didn't post, and it's like 1 week knocked me off, and then now I've been like slowly getting back into the swing of things, but I can't let that happen, right? And I'm aware of it now. I'm aware it's a problem, and it really comes down to organization and planning, and I've identified that within myself. But yeah, fucking, what was I gonna say? When it comes to the social media platforms and content creation, it's about deciding what I want to bring to each platform and developing a plan to make sure it actually happens. Because even pro tip here with my past way of doing content, it was spur of the moment, in the moment. And there's benefits to that. Like you can really capture your emotion on camera, such as I'm doing right now. Like this is unscripted. But if I wake up one day and I have 30 fucking things to do that are higher priority than to pump out one 10-minute YouTube video, it's like the YouTube video is not getting done, dude. You know? But you need to be able to make that a priority every single day in order to grow. So this is like the stuff I'm balancing or trying to figure out. And really, it's simple fixes. Realistically, I'm just like being stupid and dumb, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, this is getting long. Little life update. Good to see you again. You can tell me I'm handsome, as always. Okay, fucking cringe. Okay, adios, bye.